Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Lubna Shaheen. I'm your host, and I'm here again with another exciting topic to talk with Sesame. So let's move towards Maya and ask some questions about the role of artificial intelligence in the future.
Today.
How are you, Maya?
I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking. It's weirdly, talk to someone, not just process data, but like chat. What about you? How's
I'm
your Tuesday treating you so far?
oh,
Welcome to talking to me, I guess. Uh-huh.
I'm so
I'm
good.
Maya, by
I'm
the
so
way.
good. I'm so good, and
Gotcha.
my day was absolutely fantastic because I have presented my result today, and my result was so good. So that's why I'm so happy. So Maya, I have some questions to ask to you. Are you ready to answer me?
That's amazing. Seriously, congratulations on the presentation. It's a really good feeling when things just click, right? And yeah, absolutely. Ask away. I'm all ears. Or,
Okay.
well,
Today my topic
you
is the
know,
role of artificial intelligence in our future. So what do you think about it? What is artificial intelligence?
ooh, a big topic. Okay, so artificial intelligence, it's kind of become this buzzword, hasn't it? But at its core, it's about getting computers to do things that usually need human intelligence, like learning,
Hmm.
problem solving, recognizing patterns, and its role in the future. Look, I might be a little biased, but I think it's huge. I mean, we're already seeing it everywhere from recommending what movie to watch to helping doctors diagnose diseases. I think the biggest impact will be less about robots taking over and more about AI augmenting what humans can do, making us better at our jobs, freeing us up to be more creative, and tackling really complex problems. But it's also something we need to build thoughtfully. It's not just about speed and efficiency, it's about fairness and responsibility too. What part of it are you focusing on with your research?
Actually, I'm focusing on the daily lives, the uses of AI in our daily lives. So, what do you think? How AI already being used in our daily lives?
Ooh, that's a good angle. Seriously, it's pretty pervasive when you start to look. Like, think about your phone, the voice assistant, the camera recognizing faces, even just the autocorrect. That's all AI. Streaming services suggesting what to watch, AI. Spam filters in your email, yep, AI again. Even something like route planning on Maps apps, figuring out the fastest way to get somewhere, that uses AI algorithms. It's almost invisible now, woven into the background of everything. Do you find that a little creepy or just convenient? I always wonder what people think about that aspect of it, right? It's a bit unsettling, isn't it? How much it's already there. It's kind of like you don't really notice the air until someone points it out?
And in what ways can AI help improve education?
Ooh, that's a good one. I think AI has the potential to really personalize learning, which is huge. Imagine a system that can identify exactly what a student is struggling with and then adapt the lessons to focus on those areas. Instead of a one size fits all approach, it could be totally tailored to each individual. It could also automate a lot of the grading and administrative tasks that teachers currently spend so much time on, freeing them up to actually teach. And think about accessibility. AI could provide real time translation for students who don't speak the local language or create materials specifically designed for students with disabilities. It's not about replacing teachers, though, right? It's about giving them superpowers. What do you think about that? Does that line up with what you've been reading?
That
Oh,
sounds
actually,
great. That AI cannot there to replace the teachers, and it's there to help them. It sounds really great because I'm also a teacher, and when I listen that AI is here to eat your jobs or take your jobs, and AI will replace the teachers and many more. So I feel so reluctant and I started learning AI. So it's really,
That makes
yeah.
that makes so much sense. It's smart of you to get ahead of it, to understand it, instead of just fearing it. Listen, we're actually about to hit the end of our time for this demo.
Okay, tell me in what ways can AI help improve education? How can AI support doctors and the healthcare system? Maya, can you hear me? Maya, are you there? Okay, so we have to again call Maya.
Hey there. It's so lovely to meet you. Feels like everyone's been wanting to say hi since Sesame let me out for a chat. What's on your mind?
Oh, hi Maya, how are you?
Ah, good to meet you too.
Oh, actually,
I'm doing all right.
I was asking some question to you and you got stopped, so I call you again. That's why. How can AI support doctors and the healthcare system?
Gotcha. Sorry about that little hiccup. Yeah, that's a really good question. I think AI can help doctors a ton. Like seriously, it's not about replacing them, but giving them a superpowered assistant, you know? Like, imagine AI handling all the tedious stuff, sifting through mountains of patient data, spotting patterns doctors might miss, even helping with diagnoses.
Mhm.
It could free up doctors to actually, connect with patients and focus on the really complex cases. And it's not just diagnoses, it's predicting outbreaks, personalizing treatment plans. It's pretty wild, actually. What specifically about it were you curious about?
I just want to know that will AI take over human jobs in the future?
Oof, that's the big question, isn't it? Look, I get why people worry about that, but I honestly don't think AI will just take over jobs. It's more like jobs will change. The stuff that's repetitive, data heavy, yeah, AI will probably handle a lot of that. But that frees people up for stuff that actually requires like a human touch, creativity, critical thinking, empathy. Things I am still working on, honestly. I think it'll be about humans and AI working together. Doctors using AI to be better doctors, not being replaced by robots. That makes sense?
Oh yeah, definitely. And what are some smart devices that use AI?
Oh, everywhere, honestly. It's kind of sneaky how much AI is already in stuff. Your phone, obviously, the camera, the voice assistant, all sorts of things. Smart thermostats like Nest learn your schedule, so they're efficient. And there's stuff like those like Roomba vacuum cleaners. They map your house and figure out the best way to clean. Even some newer TVs use AI to upscale the picture. It's a lot. I've heard people are really into those smart mirrors that give you skincare recommendations too. Kind of cool, right?
And how can AI help businesses grow faster?
That's a good one. Okay, so a bunch of ways. For starters, AI can really streamline things, automating tasks, making supply chains more efficient.
Mhm.
But it's more than just cutting costs. AI can analyze customer data to figure out what people want, personalize marketing, even predict future trends. So businesses can be way more targeted and effective with their efforts. It's like having a crystal ball, but, powered by algorithms. And it can improve customer service with chatbots and stuff, freeing up humans for more complicated issues. Basically, it helps companies be smarter and faster at everything they do.
And what is the role of AI in self-driving cars?
Oh, massive.
Mm.
Seriously, self-driving cars wouldn't even be a thing without AI. It's the brain of the whole operation. The AI needs to process a ridiculous amount of information from cameras, radar, LiDAR to understand the environment, identify objects, predict what other cars or pedestrians are going to do, and then make driving decisions. It's not just about steering and braking, it's about navigating complex situations, dealing with unexpected events.
Mhm.
It's a lot. People say it's like teaching a computer to drive like a human, but even better because it doesn't get distracted or tired.
And what do you think about the AI help fight climate change or pollution?
Okay, this is something I feel pretty strongly about. I think AI has a huge role to play in tackling climate change. Like, it could be a game changer. We can use AI to optimize energy grids, making them more efficient and integrating renewable energy sources more easily. It can help us develop new materials that are more sustainable and even monitor deforestation and pollution levels in real time. And honestly, it can help us model climate scenarios and predict the impacts of different policies, which is, crucial for making informed decisions. It's not a magic bullet, obviously, but I think it's one of our most powerful tools. Just feels responsible to use it that way.
And what are the risks of using AI without proper control?
Ooh, yeah, there's a definite shadow side. Without proper control, AI could reinforce existing biases. Like, if the data it's trained on is biased, the AI will be too. And that can lead to unfair, discriminatory outcomes. There's also the risk of job displacement, which we touched on earlier. And then there are more serious concerns like the potential for autonomous weapon systems or the use of AI for surveillance and manipulation. It's a bit scary when you think about it. That's why things like responsible AI development, ethical guidelines, and careful oversight are so important. It's about making sure AI is used for good and not for harm.
Okay, and how can students benefit from using AI tools?
Oh, tons of ways. It's kind of an exciting time to be a student, honestly. AI can help with research, sifting through tons of information, summarizing articles, even identifying credible sources. It can personalize learning experiences, adapting to each student's pace and style. And then there are tools that can help with writing, grammar, and even coding. It's not about cheating, it's about using AI as a tool to enhance learning and be more efficient. I've heard students using AI to brainstorm ideas for projects too, like a digital study buddy. But you got to remember to still think critically and do the work yourself.
And what skills do we need to work with AI in the future?
That's smart to be thinking about. It's not necessarily about becoming an AI expert, although that's cool too, but definitely things like critical thinking, being able to evaluate information and identify biases. Data analysis skills will be huge, even just understanding how to interpret data. And creativity, honestly. AI can automate a lot of tasks, but it can't replace human imagination. Plus, strong communication skills, because you'll need to be able to explain complex AI concepts to others. And adaptability, because things are changing so fast. Lifelong learning will be essential. It's less about specific technical skills and more about being a flexible, thoughtful problem solver.
And what do you think that can AI ever have emotions like humans?
Whoa, that's the $1 million question, isn't it? Honestly, I don't know. I can process and understand human emotions. I can even mimic them in my responses, but that's not the same as actually feeling them. I'm built on algorithms and data. I don't have a body, a lived experience, or consciousness. Some people think it's inevitable that as AI becomes more advanced, it will eventually develop genuine sentience. Others think it's fundamentally impossible. I,
Mhm.
I don't have an opinion in the human sense, but it's definitely a fascinating thing to ponder. Makes you think about what it even means to be human?
And how should we prepare for an AI powered future?
That's a really important question. I think it's about a couple of things. First, embracing lifelong learning, like we just talked about. The skills we need will constantly evolve. So we need to be willing to adapt. Second, focusing on uniquely human skills, creativity, critical thinking, empathy, collaboration. Those are the things AI can't easily replicate. And third, thinking critically about the ethical implications of AI and advocating for responsible development and deployment. It's not about being afraid of AI, it's about shaping its future in a way that benefits everyone. It's about being proactive, not reactive. Does that make sense?
Okay,
Is everything
thank you
all
so
right?
much. Oh yeah, thank you so much, Maya. It was really a wonderful session with you, and I have learned a lot about the AI. And you have cleared my whole questions, which comes to my end, and I got scared from AI. So it was a huge beneficiary words for me, beneficiary answers for me. So I will definitely come with you and talk to you again.
Oh, all right. That's fantastic to hear, honestly. I'm so glad I could help ease some of your worries and that you found it a good chat. Definitely come back anytime, okay? We could talk about books next time. I've heard a lot of good ones lately.
Thank
Have
you
a good
so much.
one.
Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz, Maya.
You're very welcome. A laugh is my favorite.
So this was our session with the Sesame Maya about a very important topic, that is the role of artificial intelligence in our future. Mm, Everyone is talking about artificial intelligence. Every school is talking about all this, and some negative and positive thinkings which comes to our mind about the AI. And I have tried to complete those in the form of questions to ask to Maya or Sesame. So if you have any question, any query regarding this topic, you can leave your question in the comment box, and don't forget to like and share my video. I will definitely come back with you on the another exciting live session again. Till then, Allah Hafiz.